besides the constant issues with connecting. But like I said, we on right now. This is a what's going on. You might as well say part 8, and we got start lining up in the room and hopefully getting situated and we can start
hopefully
talking.
they getting them notifications. Try to do them. If I miss it, if I don't come on, I try to reach back to see what everybody's talking. For that one, and I caught that one. Lisa Smith, came in, was coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I told Rick, I told him that the one he did with Righteous, I tried to jump on their live, and it wouldn't even let it said it was disconnected. But I'm looking like, how is he disconnected when they're on live? So I missed the first 30 minutes of it, to be on their live and listen to it. And then it let me on after 30 minutes. Right. And then Dr. Rick, he was like, man, what? I said,
yeah, just like difficulty, it's something a technical issue. No, you're creating that issue so people get discouraged and won't watch it. Because like you said, you went to another page and it was playing just fine. You know what I'm saying? So that lets you know.
Yep. Yeah, they set up those obstacles in the way that you got to be them involved some kind of way.
Right.
Sir.
But Williams, I mean, I know me and Family was talking about it earlier, but what's your take on this thing that's going on with R. Kelly, in the media?
Yeah. It don't look too good for him right now.
Right.
I heard that Epstein guy, he in a lot of trouble too, so I'm thinking they're gonna try to use R. Kelly for use him as a face, and probably let this other guy try to slide by, whatever, Right. I think they've been holding that type of. I think it seems like every time a situation takes place, just like if you go back with that dude that's supposed to have the evidence on him, what's his name, Avenatti or whatever. He always had the evidence on R. Kelly or whatever, but I think even before that, people know we got this other guy messed up, and we know what he's about to go through. So we're gonna put this man in the public eye and watch him, send him down the river. In other words,
right.
I'm trying to keep my content clean because you know how they do.
Yeah, that's true.
The
thing is, I think it's like think about it, okay, we're taking this to court, but until it goes to court, we gotta, like this won't go to court till what do they put out the court date sometimes out close to a year or so or something like that. Well, think about it like this. They had all the information on R. Kelly, even when he got off. But they figured, let's blow him up bigger so he makes more money. Don't quite want to get him right now, but we'll let him do what he does and stack up even him doing more things. And this is how we're building a case. Basically how they catch drug dealers. It's like, okay, we'll let him be a baller and all this in the hood. And since he builds up so big, then we could bust him. So then it's like, look, we done cleaned up the streets. This dude was so heinous and everything like that. When all along you knew what this person was doing.
Because, like I said, they already knew what they had on him, years ago anyway. But like you said, they let him get away, and now that he ain't got the money, he ain't making the money that he's making, and they can't eat off of him no more. Hey, let's throw him away,
Right.
He ain't beneficial no more to us, but at the same time, you got these other people that's doing it, and it seems like they getting bonds and getting, pat on the hand and pat on the wrist. They ain't getting, their issues.
Right.
On R. Kelly and getting nobody else no more hands because it's a lot of R. Kelly running around there, a lot of them worse than him. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're right.
Oh, what's going on, Shad?
What's up, Shad? Yeah, they want to put him as a face. You know what I'm saying? They want to put him as a face of putting him as right now for that particular, crime or whatever. But you got, like I said, it's a lot of them running around.
Right.
Look at this Epstein guy and, these Weinstein and these other guys.
And these countless priests.
Yeah. But every time it's on the other, and get into one another, you know what I mean?
Right.
So who really win in the end? You know.
That's true.
Because if you get your own people to turn against you, then you ain't really got nobody to read. I ain't trying to make no cover from them, because if he did, he's wrong. You know what I mean? Right. But at the same time, I ain't gonna sit here and bash him and these other folks running around here doing the same thing. They ain't taking the bashing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right. You know. They always. Then I was telling, not to cut you, Ted. Yeah, but he said, but you know, yeah, he said, and then, you know, I'm thinking about all the people that he had around him. You know, he was, you know, because them people supposedly been turning over tapes, all them tapes. You know what I'm saying? Of him, you know, all the people that he had in the circle. Mm-hmm. You know, I like to keep my circle tight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, who else was, you know, in that circle that, you know, that he didn't know that was just going to, you know, flip him, you know, or just, you know, who knows if, you know, they paid them to be like, say he did this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, that's a tight circle. They got to been have whoever came in the information or whatever, they should be held accountable too. They're accomplices to a certain degree.
Right.
They enabled him during his weakness or during his sickness or whatever, because, you know, that's a sickness. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Right.
You got people that's around you. You know, they're allowing you to do it because you got money. You know what I'm saying? And some of the women, you know what I'm saying, they going to them with money, and they'll do anything to be with a star, a superstar or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
They feel it, play kids and do it all the time. But you know what I mean?
Now, Sean said, listen to this knowledge. People scared to speak about it. Most definitely they scared to speak about this type of issue because it's the truth.
It's the truth. And so that's why they want a lot of slack as far as putting those obstacles in and want to break the lineup and all that, because they want the message to get out of what's really going on.
Right.
You know, every time something bad happens, you know, something negative happens in the community or in the world or whatever, they always try to put it on the black face. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If nobody else, another race don't do it. You know what I mean?
Right. So in turn, that's like a reinforcing. Well, this is why, you know, these people tend to get treated bad because they're always doing this. No, you control the media machine, so you can paint the story any kind of way you want to paint it to make demonize a whole ethnicity. You know, I'm like, man, people got to start understanding this, you know, and wake up.
Yeah, but they use against others weapons. They turn around and use for themselves as treatment.
Right.
And I see these Epsteins and these Weinsteins and all these major figures that are playing ball and that's in that ring, whatever. See, they're able to, you know what I'm saying, watch each other back. You know what I'm saying? But we don't understand. We ain't got on that code yet. They know how to stick to the program. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, they trying to stay agenda. Approved of across their agenda, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because all of them doing it, all of them tied up in it pretty much. That's why I can't one. Always one of them always scared to say something about the next one, because we start to come about that next. Then that could got dirty, you know. And come to find out, he affiliated with, you know, with all the people, you know, Trump and all of them.
Right.
You know. So they just doing, they playing they role, they playing ball right now. They letting Mr. R. Kelly know that, hey man, you still ain't got nobody on your side.
Right.
You know, you had money, you didn't have money. All the money that you got, we finna get it out of you. And at the end of the day, we're gonna do like we did Bill Cosby. We're gonna jail you.
Right.
You know.
Because look, okay, y'all know every movie essentially makes. You know.
Right. You know. So I'm just willing to see what the outcome gonna be about these other cats that got some of these worse charges.
Right.
You know, they giving this man that much slack about that. I'm trying to see what's gonna happen behind these other people that's going. Are they gonna get prosecuted the same way? You know, I don't want all people to go look at stuff blind side of the one way. R. Kelly, you know, because you know. We all know that he made, you know, good music. He did some good things too. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
We ain't gonna throw the baby away with the bathwater, but at the same time, those people around him should have been held accountable too, knowing that he was not, you know what I'm saying, mentally stable.
Right.
You know, somebody else should be held accountable for that too. You know, they were benefiting from everything else. And from what I understand, he couldn't really, you know, read or write that well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He kind of literate. So. Who is controlling him, you know?
Yeah, who's making all of these business decisions on his behalf? I mean, basically, who's the hidden hand? Who's the one that's guiding all these things? These are the things people actually need to know. I mean,
right.
I'm like, man.
Him out there, but we know he got a problem. We seen that on video back in the day, and he didn't get prosecuted.
Right.
You know what I mean? So why would they bring that back up? You know, and that's another stab in the back. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't get you then, but we got you now. In other words.
Right. But let me pose a situation and see if you you know what you think of it. Okay, like say we're related, and I got the record label, and you're an A&R person, or you know you found the talent of whoever's a singer or whatever. You're directing, you know, their moves. You know, okay, you're gonna sign up with this record label, but they don't know we're related. Okay, you know, you're managing them as best you can. So then you see they get in some trouble. So you figure, like, man, you know, my artist done got into some trouble. Like, man, that's gonna cause a rift with, you know, us getting money. So how are we gonna get out of this? Well, we got some good lawyers on the team. We'll bill him for, you know, using these lawyers to, you know, get him up out this mess for the time being. But we got all these contracts in place where, you know, you're still going to make money off your artist, and I'm still going to make money off of, you know, because I'm a record label, even though we're family. So essentially, it's these handlers that are mitigating, you know, a lot of these deals that a lot of artists don't really, you know, understand or know about.
Right. See, what they do is they sit around and they put people in place to entice these guys and these young artists that got money and stuff and trying to, you know, be with different women and stuff. They put these certain people around these people to see what's really going on. It's like you putting that fish out there, that hook out there for that fish. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And once you get out there and you get caught up and start doing something wrong, you know, they might come at you then with a bargain or whatever. You might not go for it, you know, a deal or whatever. You might turn it down. They might say, well, okay, you turn the deal down, but we got this on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do? You can face these jail charges at a time, whatever, or you can work with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so a lot of them get caught in situations like that where they have to, you know, where they try to where they be trying to work their debt off, which they don't really have a debt.
I'm gonna let Family weigh in on this because he said he had seen this. I think it was in an interview, and it kind of plays to, you know, how people start giving up more of their worth when they shouldn't be doing that. Like, okay, remember, Family, when you was telling me about how you said you read something about Eazy-E, how basically he was getting people out of their publishing and stuff like that. Well, essentially, I don't say it was Eazy-E, I say it was Jerry Heller that was behind that. You know, getting, oh, you want this gold chain? Or just give up your publishing, you can get this gold chain, and that type of situation.
Right. You know, so they play the game, man. It's a dirty world out there, man. They really play the game. They play for keeps, and they stick on code, and they do what they can. They'll build you up and just to tear you down.
Right.
The end result is, you know what I'm saying, you die, and they still control all your royalties and all your, you know what I'm saying, everything that you can work hard for, they still control in the end.
Right. Now think how this works, Williams. Okay. Oh, this person is a bad person. They done did everything bad, but these certain families is sending their great grandkids to college off of that same money off of this bad person. So how bad were they? You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, you should be like, I don't even want none of this money from this singer that's done did this, or no, they're not gonna say that. They're gonna keep cashing them checks, even when this person is gone and all of that. But people don't look at it like that.
It's just like the dope game. The dope man going to church. They ain't turning that dope money down.
Right.
They still getting that dope money.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna talk about it, but they gonna still get them when that trade gets passed by. You know, it's the same game.
Right.
You know.
Well, I'm gonna go back to what you said about the ECE thing.
Right.
And you know, when ECE passed, you know, remember that Jerry Heller got
$150 million.
Yeah, $150 million from Eazy.
Yeah, from his estate.
Yeah, from his estate. I'm looking like, but Eazy's kids didn't get nothing.
Exactly. I watched a clip on I'm glad today when he had Marv James on there, and Marv James was talking about how him and Suge and a couple of more other people went to drill the hell out to the office where Jerry Heller was. And he was saying how, Suge had went in there and closed the door behind him and told me they had some business to handle. And he was like, you don't know what they talked about or whatever, but when Suge came out of there, he had access to, Dr. Dre and somebody else right. But he had the contracts, right. He couldn't get easy though, you know what I'm saying? Because he had easy somewhere else. Right, yeah. I saw that today on Vlad. That's kind of ironic how y'all brought that up, Yeah.
But think about it. He still, even though he gave those up, so to speak, they said they gave it up. He still got $150 million in the end. So even though Jerry Heller's gone, whoever is his heirs are, they're benefiting off of that money.
Exactly. Right, yep. Even though Jerry Heller dead and gone, he's still benefiting off of it too as well.
Right. You see, and that's a whole nother thing. I could go in with the Easy things like, okay, Easy wanted Jerry Heller out of the picture. Essentially, they don't want no quote, black successful person without a certain kind of handler. Once you get rid of the handler, then that's when the problems come.
Right. They got to have that handler because that handler is that person that's that secret agent. You
right.
Know what I'm saying? That handler gonna give you the do's and the don'ts, and who you can talk to and how much money you can spend and what you can buy and this and that. See, that's what the handler gonna do for you. He gonna tell you when you trying to get with somebody that's on the same level you on, or you trying to see what you're trying to pull a brother out of the situation and help your family and your people. They don't want you to do that.
Right. So essentially, I look at them like this. There's a plainclothes law. That's all they are. They're agents, real alphabet agents. They don't never have to put on a suit or carry a badge.
No. That's why they know everything.
Right.
Because they always there. That's why they call it the all-seeing eye, because somebody always watching and telling.
Right.
They assign people to do it.
Look at it like this. The simplest truth that a lot of people don't even understand. And when I say this, they're gonna, people are gonna have a different perspective on this. Which feds are in every hood every day?
Say that again.
What federal agent is within the hood every day? Do you know?
No, I'm listening.
The mailman.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's a federal agent, and he's in the hood every day. He's seeing what everybody's doing.
You right.
Because he's always delivering the mail and stuff.
You're exactly right about that. And I didn't even look at it like that, Lee.
Right.
You right. And now you got Amazon and all these other folks riding around, and
Right.
You got the water company, light company.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How many times we done seen them in the stars and come out in fire trucks and stuff?
True.
So they got access to all that kind of stuff if they want to just really, And now they made it so easy. They got cameras on it just about every pole, so you can't really do nothing and get away.
Right. And just think with the Amazon situation, when someone gets a package delivered, what do? The first thing they do, once there's a new address that they done delivered to, they take a picture of the person's house.
Exactly. Yep. And all that stuff is being recorded. It's going somewhere. It's not never not gonna be trash. It's gonna always be used for something.
Right.
So I'm still on. I'm finna walk off for about 1 minute. I'm gonna let y'all continue the conversation on.
All right.
I gotta get this background down some.
Yeah, just put your phone on mute till you can come back or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, so man, this is deep. All these different things going on. Matter of fact, whoever else is in, you can chime in. I mean, I know we've been going back and forth on this particular issue, but if y'all want to chime in and add something, if you want to actually come in on a call, I could put you in a call, put your number up, and I'll hit your line.
How many people can you read?
It's varying. It's saying 4, and then other devices is saying other numbers.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Right.
Is Shad still in there?
Shad, you still there? You still there? Like I said, it must not have sent out no notifications because I know Lowe would have came in here. I know Lisa Smith would have came in here. Maybe Bro. It's a few, the regulars that should be in here, but they ain't sending out the notifications like they should. So I guess.
But we when we were just talking about the because there's a dude named Miles James. He used to be with Suge and him, he's blood whatever too.
I'm back. I'm listening. I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, you back? Okay, yeah. Williams, I was saying, the dude that you talk about, the Miles James. Yeah, he said they closed that door. Remember? And he said, I don't know what happened. Right. I watched that too. I watched it yesterday. Actually, last night actually. And I was like, so what? And I was kind of comparing what Rick was saying, like, who's to say what that Jerry Heller really signed off on? Like you said, Rick, like, what did he really? And wasn't that because he ended up at the end. Suge's in jail. He's gone. I mean, Jerry Heller's gone, like you said. But like you said, he got hit with $150 million after he.
Right. See, that's why Easy was saying, y'all got Dre Day, but it's still payday for me. That's what he was trying to say, he's still getting paid. Remember him saying that?
Right. Yeah, I remember saying that.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what Easy was saying, you know what I'm saying? And I always, not to veer off from the conversation, but I always felt some kind of way about Easy Dev too, though, man, because I don't know people that had. I know people that know that had AIDS, man. They ain't died off that fast.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they was full blown, and they still lived a couple of years or whatever. You got a chance to see them go down in their sickness or whatever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It usually was like the only death that I really couldn't understand that really went like that.
Now let's do a comparison. Now Eazy-E gets it. He instantly, within so many weeks or a month of having it, he dies. Right. Magic had it way back in 89 and still is here. So come on, man. It's something at play here.
Yeah. See, they use Magic for that publicity stunt. He was, like you said a while back in one of those other shows, he was a great poster child for the propaganda, for the agenda they were trying to push at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He never had it, but you know what I'm saying? They used him as a poster child. Mm-hmm. If you think about it, all of them, pretty much went through some kind of, hardship or a sacrifice they made or something where they was forced to have to do something that they didn't want to do.
Right.
We can look at numerous, actors and athletes, mm-hmm. and they all got a tarnished background. Seems like they didn't have a major tragedy or hardship or something that happened to them. Well, you know what I mean? Not saying it's not common and it don't happen in every family, but when you start doing your homework and stuff just don't add up,
Right. Now, I'm going to drop another one. I mean, this is still along the lines because essentially this is about conning our type of, our people. Now, think about it like this. A lot of people ain't never looked at this twist. Okay, remember when they say, oh, well, Dre, he's leaving Death Row, to start, Aftermath.
Right.
So who did he leave? They said he left Death Row, but isn't the parent company still Interscope? So you just did something that make it seem like you're leaving, but you're still with the same people. You know what I'm saying? You're just directly. It's like okay, y'all both got to connect. Well, instead of being with your boy, you're going straight to the connect. You ain't went nowhere.
Right, you ain't middleman no more. You doing the same dude. You don't need your boy no more.
Right.
Right. Yeah, that's in other words, you done moved up the ladder. Then you might have done something. You might know something.
Right. Now let's look at the other side of this. Okay, remember Pac? He got into that situation. He couldn't get bail. What record label was he on when he couldn't get bail?
Oh yeah, Pac. He was on. You said Pac.
Tupac.
Yeah. Yeah. Interscope, wasn't he?
Yes. But who came and bailed him out?
Sure.
But who was Suge a parent company?
That's right. You right.
It's Interscope. I mean, come on, man. It's a shell game.
Yeah, you're right. You had Interscope and the Death Row. That's the same thing.
Right.
Same people,
But how they pumped it up in the media. Like when Vibe was real big, the Vibe magazine. Oh, look, Pac is stuck in jail and Suge comes to bail him out. Well, it's still the same company. How's it to bailing them out? Because this is where they get their money from. So it ain't no bailing them out. You just wanted to fall on this black man if something happens to him, which did happen, versus if it was just them.
They always use us to put us against one another, man. And I just wish that most of us can see that it don't be them. It don't be us. It be the hierarchy that be trying to control us, man. You know,
right?
It's like the chess pieces on the board. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got one side black and you got one side white, but behind that chessboard, that chessboard don't get no action. Nobody ain't behind it playing it. You gotta have a body behind that moving them pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. So if you ain't moving them pieces on that board, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you ain't getting nowhere. You don't control nothing. You don't own nothing because you ain't moving those pieces.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's the person above you that's controlling your destiny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they put us against one another, make it seem like, you know, such and such snitched on such and such and got such and such messed up, such and such said this and said that. Now you beefing, and they sitting back. You know what I'm saying? They rejoicing off of it because they ain't created the beef or whatever.
Right.
Right. It's just like you got two pit bulls in the pen, and you throw one bone in there. They ain't gonna know blood. All they want to do is fight for that bone and fight to survive or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't looking at the bigger picture that, you know, hey, master only put one bone in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. They looking at shit. You got that.
Not to cut you, yeah, but you know, Tim. Now, because I know you in the South, so I know you was you know, I'm up here, but you know, I was always a Pimp C fan. Pimp C, you know what I'm saying? You say all that, but I'm saying, you know, before he died, you know, he was trying to put people on that shit. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Like, you know, they trying to, you know, have us all beefing with each other, you know, all the record labels and you know, he was trying to things that, you know, down there, not just in the South, but, you know, I know he was trying to get everybody together. Right. You know, Pimp C, about that shit, what you just talking about, you know, they want us all, you know, divided and have us all beefing and shit, you know, and he was instrumental down there, I know, you know, because, you know, about, you know, getting everybody together. You know, and when you think about it and you do the math, man, everybody, they try to wake up and become what people want to get taken out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was a big influence for the South and probably the North or wherever too. But people liked him all around the world. So anytime you get, you know what I'm saying, that kind of power in your hand and you trying to promote something, you trying to tell somebody, you know, wake somebody up, they gonna take you out, man. You know what I mean? We done seen $2 million people that try to do that they gone now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it ain't no just, you know, one in a million thing or something that just happen every now and then. It's always happen every time, you know. Why you try? It's a pattern. You know what I'm saying? We can go back from, you know what I'm saying, 40, 50, 60 years ago, you know. They did the same thing with Artist Redding and, you know what I'm saying, we can go on and on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know. It's like every time
it's sketchy too about how how they say he, you know, how he died, you know, you know, Pimp C, you know, how he died and all that, man. When I first heard that, I'm looking like, you know, when it first happened, I'm looking like, man, this don't even, when I first heard it, I'm like, man, it don't even sound like how he's dead, man. Like,
this man was, you know what I'm saying, was a conscious brother now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So all the stuff that he probably was into, he really wasn't into that stuff no more, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And see, that's what it was. As long as he was, you know, talking that negativity and talking this and that, he wasn't talking about, you know, trying to uplift nobody. They let all that stuff ride.
Right.
You know, but when you start letting the people, you know what I'm saying, know what's really going on, you know what I'm saying, and they ain't gonna let you say too much, man. They're gonna quiet you. You know, they're gonna find a way to quiet you. You know.
Right, because think about it like this. I mean, I know I don't want to mention the person y'all mentioned that, you know, you heard, you know, about, you know, the situation between Easy and all this kind of stuff, you know, the platform. Right. But how I get it, that particular platform always pits brothers against brothers. I don't never hear them pitting the type where they come from against each other at all. Right. So why do they do that? Because why? He's benefiting off of, oh, look, it's the beef. Oh, let me do a flashback and show you where this brother said this and said that. Why?
And not only that, you know what I'm saying? That's collecting evidence too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I find that I ain't no real big fan of that, you know, channel or whatever, but you know, it is a go-to channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I recognize that as that.
You know, it's a go-to channel, but at the same time, I think people, you know, they set themselves up to give away too much information.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think they allow certain platforms to, you know, they get too comfortable and they start, you know, running their mouth a little too much, you know.
Right. But I look at it like this. Think about it like this. If and this I always try to carry, if I'm interviewing someone that's a celebrity or a rapper or maybe television, movie star, whatever they're known for something, I'm not gonna ask them, I'm not gonna make the whole conversation about somebody else that ain't on this interview with them. I'm not gonna be like, so what do you think? What do you think they were thinking? Like, I'm not that person. If you want that person, you ask that person. You don't ask me. That's like hearsay. That's starting stuff.
And then the thing about it, you already know what that person said because you didn't interview them and you got a clip of it. So why would you even ask me knowing that you already know what they already said?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you want me to put myself in a situation that I ain't gotta be in. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's certain questions that you should be as an interviewer. You shouldn't even want to ask me because you know I just out of respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but that lets you know they don't have respect for the people he's interviewing. They don't look at you as human. They look at you as, well, you're gonna make a profit for me. You know, I'm profit driven.
Right, you're a product. You know, I'm living basically I'm controversial and I'm living off of you, just like the system is.
Right.
I'm getting what I can from you too. So you know, hey, you know, it's the same thing, man. It's the same game.
But I think a lot of brothers and sisters need to look at it from that aspect. You know, like, okay, where did this beef come from? How did it? Like I said on the other live when I was talking about, okay, you know, I don't think it really grew no legs, but they were talking about, well, Jermaine Dupri said something about women that stripper rappers, and basically he's like he was hating on them or whatever. But why don't you ask who drafted that question? Who asked him that? Why? Who was the one that asked them that?
Right. I mean, and then even that, so see, that's another monkey when they just throw in the game to keep your energy going towards something that don't mean a damn thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
That shit don't mean nothing. Just like when they were saying about who they was, Serena Williams, and one of them showed their little thigh, whatever, behind on the magazine because they say people got all up in the uproar. How many times we seen her in shorts or whatever on that damn tennis court?
Right.
So it ain't like we ain't seeing that new. They want to get us, you know what I'm saying, in the uproar.
Right.
You know, when they already know good damn well, we hot people, man. We gonna let it hang, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, we gonna do our thing. We gonna rock our hair, and we gonna do our thing. You know what I'm saying? Women gonna do their thing, and men gonna do their thing, and, you know. And then sometimes they don't like the way we shine.
True.
You know, so they try to keep us down in many ways. They try to pit us against one another, make us downgrade one another, and you know, demoralize and turn us all into, you know what I'm saying, other generals and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, man, we still the same people that always been here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and they catching more hell than we catching. We just don't know it yet. It's like they did all they can to hold us down, and now that they still ain't able to hold us down, they don't know what else to do.
Right.
But kill us off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We overcame slavery and every damn thing else.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they can't do nothing to us but kill us. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll give you a little money and put you in a nice house or a nice car, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't no. You think about it, that car, that house really ain't no asset.
Right, and especially is you be in that condition as long as you're stepping and fetching to whatever they say.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You still playing ball for them, and when you start playing ball for them, they start putting their little trinkets back from you. It's just like you go in the military and you get all these stripes and stuff. Well, if you start playing ball, they gonna start demoting you and pulling some of those stripes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So because you partaking in a part of that system.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got to understand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's a bad thing for everybody and anybody that's out there. But what I'm saying is you got to understand how the system operates. You know what I'm saying? It operates. You know what I'm saying? Two different ways, good or evil.
Right.
You know, you can work it for the good, you can get caught up in and be an evil part of it. You know what I mean?
Right. I look at it like this. Okay, like, you know, we live in a world that's duality. So you figure, okay, if we on a positive, you know, this slogan will be all right, like one hand washes the other. You know, like, oh, you help me, I'm gonna help you. We're on a positive tip. But then you also got the side that's on the evil tip, like, okay, I'm gonna help you get up here. But once I need you, you gotta put in this work for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The one hand washes the other on the other side of it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then you got that middleman that come in and say, well, shit, you need to come with me, or let me turn the water on for you. Let me wash your hands. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. You got that joke always want to come in and throw some more dirt on your hand or something. See you washing your hand, they gonna throw some more dirt on your hand.
Right.
You know.
Oh, you ain't quite clean. That's gonna be a little bit more for me to get that. But like you said, they was the one throwing the dirt on you, not even knowing this stuff.
Yeah. The whole while, you know. And the thing about that is it gets tricky because, you know, like I say, it'll always be one of us to do it to the most part of it. They know how to send one of us, somebody that looks just like us, at a certain individual or a certain person, you know.
Right.
They can't get you. They'll send somebody else that looks like it to get you.
Mm-hmm.
You know? They got to give them a few more trinkets or whatever. They'll do what they got. They'll do that.
Right.
You know. I just think people weigh their options more and look at life more than just, you know, because it ain't really about money all the time. You got to enjoy yourself and, you know, understand right from wrong and, you know, use your money as a tool.
Exactly.
You know, and when it all comes to an end, when this system starts crashing down, you're gonna need you a piece of money because they're gonna crash this system one day.
Right.
Or they're gonna shut everything down, you know, because it's computerized. You got to think about it. It's gonna shut down.
Right.
Sooner or later, it's gonna overload. It's gonna shut down. Maybe not in one day or whatever, but we're gonna have those times where, you know, technology is gonna be, you know, gonna be shutting down.
Right.
And they trying to keep us right now from spreading the word and getting the information across the one another. You can look on YouTube now; they're making it harder and harder for you to get the information out.
Right.
With all this censorship and you got to do this now and do that now every other week, they upgrade and they doing something. It's too many changes, but they make it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's when the system crashes, what you're going to be able to do if you're not a crafty person, if you ain't good with your hands or you ain't got a good mindset, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on your phone or you depending on, you know, something else, a device.
Right. Basically, you got to be able to, you know, the information you do get multiple sources. Don't just run with one. Like, if you just don't watch the news or whatever, don't just listen to me. Or if you watch the news, don't just watch the news. You got to watch multiple things and then compare them. Like, okay, what are they not saying here? What are they not saying there? Mm-hmm. Maybe I can add some to the conversation here that, you know, they ain't covering over there. I mean, that's how you really get knowledge and information. You know, a lot of people just think, oh, I just listen to this because, you know, it's a news source and they got all the information I need and that's all I need. No, you got to listen to multiple sources.
That's right. And sometimes you got to listen to somebody that don't look like you.
Exactly. Maybe talking about stuff that you don't even like.
Yeah, I watched a couple of, you know, little clips today. You know, some Muslim people, you know what I'm saying? But they telling the truth though, you know what I mean? You know the truth when you hear it because it's like, damn, they on your side. They telling you things that you should already know.
Right.
They telling you. So, and they putting it in the content to where, hey, it ain't us. It's the hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They make it a black and white issue, but in reality, it's bigger than that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you know, situations that they create, you know, for us. Just like they created the projects and the ghettos and, you know what I'm saying, those were projects that they created for us for tests. You know, they use us for like lab rats and, you know what I'm saying, want to put us they call it the project. Do a project on us.
Right, because that's why it's called projects.
That's right. We have to pay attention to what they saying because they putting a lot of that stuff right in our face. They don't have it in plain sight. They put it there.
Right.
But if you don't understand it, you don't understand the signs and the symbols, then hey, it's gonna go right over your head.
Mm-hmm.
So,
man.
But back to R. Kelly, I think they got him in a real pickle right about now because, I think they could have been, took action or did something that they wanted to do. So I think they just waited until the time permitted itself for it to, something like this to happen. Because this other guy that's going on trial or whatever, this probably been going on for as long as R. Kelly being in trouble.
Right.
We just caught wind of it and just started hearing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But look at all the other cases that came before him too. With these preachers and these with Catholic preachers or whatever, and all this other stuff that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then in the long run, they are trying to push the agenda to where pedophilia is going to be a normalized thing.
Yeah, I remember you were saying something about that.
But that's what their end goal is. That's why you got so many people coming out saying, "Hey, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that." So after so long, it's going to be a normal thing for us to hear that. And these people they're going to expect the same thing that these other people getting. You know what I mean? That these, I don't know what they call them now. But those ones that switch or whatever, I guess.
Okay.
They want to try to use those rights the same way as they're using their rights, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I got a problem with little boys and little girls, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be, it's already a major issue, but they're trying to figure out now is how they're going to slide this agenda across. Because if you look at it, the age group getting smaller and smaller for these women to be able to, have sex or whatever.
True.
So pay attention to that too. Also, they trying to push that agenda as well, that pedophilia agenda.
Right.
That's what it's all. That's what it all really boils down to. They can use R. Kelly for an example.
Right.
And then after that, they might pass a law or something and clear the rest of the guys up. Wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got, Bill Cosby gone, R. Kelly gone, and all these other, black celebrities or people gone, then you're going to want to change the laws up then. So, but yeah, I was watching that thing. I was telling you about a week that, I think I was telling you about that TEDx thing.
Yeah.
What they were talking about. They was in Congress, actually, and they were talking about that pedophilia law. And they were talking about, that giving the kids a choice whether they want to be a male or a female. They putting that stuff on in third and fourth grade. And we had people there speaking out against that,
Yeah.
Which I'm glad they were there because what I'm saying, they were people that didn't look like us. I forgot which act it was, but I got it recorded somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah, they was trying to promote. They tried to push that law. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. Saying that your kids can be able to decide whether they want to be a woman or a man when they in the, fourth or fifth grade.
Yeah, I heard this is a case right now. I want to say somewhere in Texas where the mom put in the little son's the kid's head like, oh, he wants to be a female. So essentially, I want to say he's around 5 years old, and they're trying to get a sex change from him, and the dad's like, nah. He's just a little kid. He don't know what's going on, but this is in the courts fighting about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just think about the next, I'll say 5 to 10 years when you start having these kids coming up in these same parent households, how that's gonna react to them, how they gonna act upon that.
Yeah.
You got two mamas or you got two daddies living. How is that gonna affect the kids in the long term?
Right.
You know what I mean? So essentially, the adults in some sort of way of taking abuse of the kids, the children. You know what I mean? And that's a major issue.
Right.
That they don't want to talk about. You know.
Now Lisa Smith done chimed in. She said, "Making moves, just listening, can't chime in." Yeah.
Yeah, we glad to know you out listening though. So I was listening to you the other day. I couldn't chime in, but I did manage to listen. And that's what's up.
Yeah, it seems like every time Lisa Smith be on, she be going in on some kind of way.
Oh yeah, man. She gave somebody the blues the other day. I had to play the replay twice. I said, damn. Yeah, she going. Southside girl, you keep it crump, you know. I had to call text Reed today to make sure he was all right. Damn, he ain't got banned.
Right. They've been having their way with the channel and stuff. Like, gosh, I ain't been on.
Yep.
No, but I'll say it like this. I ain't gonna totally say who the person that I seen, because Lisa Smith be in people's comments. I seen her on somebody's comment that is a OG, and she was giving that motherfucker the business. I'll just say it like that. Famo seen it too, and Shad seen it.
Oh yeah. I read her comments, and Rick sent me like, "I'm about to send you this." When she was saying to this OG dude, and I was like, "Whoa!"
But she don't play. She give him the blues.
Yeah, right. I was.
Hey, who was that on that with her? Shad?
Yeah, I think Shad. Yeah, Shad was on there.
I damn sure
I was on there.
Oh, sliding them in there all the time for her too. I said, look at him. Yep.
He was like.
But you know what I'm saying? I can't repeat nothing she said though. You know what I'm saying? She speaks it real now.
Right.
She give it to you raw now. Like so with Slim. She don't give it to you raw.
I
don't care how you like it. She gonna give you her version of it.
Right.
Right.
The thing is, I want to hear the comeback. That's because, like, yeah, she done said this, and she won the battle of the conversation, or what?
And then the thing about it, so I was like, just call in.
Right.
They didn't want to call in. Call in. That would have been me. I believe I would have had to call in on that one.
Right.
People up there were just a scared ass, just somebody just trying to, bullshit and just, throw rocks and hide their hand,
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't no real individual like, one of us. That was somebody wanted to play with her, you know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said I think how they were coming off, I think that was an algorithm. Because I deleted the comments I was saying, but I was saying some raw stuff to them. They wasn't saying nothing at all. So to me, that makes me think it was an algorithm, because if that was been a normal person, the way I was talking, if you had read them comments, you would have said something off top from me saying what I was saying.
Exactly. Well, you gotta watch out for that too. That automated shit, man. They do a lot of that.
Right. Because essentially that's their way of trying to change up the conversation. Like, okay, we're going to get these people heated and get them to saying certain things where, now we can, start flagging them for certain things and stuff like that, because we got them hot.
Yeah. I believe it. There's all kinds of tricks. And say, I don't put no games past these people, man.
Right.
I think the worst of them all the time. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They're no good all the time. So I'm always thinking of if you got something that you call beneficial, okay, why am I going to lose it in the long run? It might benefit me right now, but what is it going to cost me in the long run?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of times people, they allow them to do certain things, say certain things, and get away with it for so long. Because all they do is build up evidence. They don't expect it. Nothing goes away.
Right.
And when it's time for them to pull your card or whatever, you just got to be right.
I believe that.
You got to be right, because they have the dirt already planted down. And then the technology and stuff, man. That's why I tell people all the time. You gotta, sometimes you got to real when you taking all these donating plasma and blood and all that. You gotta understand and see where that stuff going.
Right. Don't be so quick to sign off and like, oh, I'm about to get a check now. No, really understand what you getting yourself involved into.
Yeah. If you're a person that need that organ or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you might be on that list. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to be careful of that kind of stuff.
Always. You can't. Hopefully on y'all platform and y'all can still see, because it's up here saying reconnecting on my side. Hopefully, that's just a throw off. And hopefully people can still hear what I'm saying, because it's saying reconnecting right about now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're in? Oh,
yeah, I'm on the end that, for recording. It's spin wheeling.
If anybody out there and we on still, let them know.
Right. Because it's only spin wheeling.
Don't just have us on 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on it with y'all for another 5, man. We could be on it for another 5, like I said, so I can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we might be off anyways, because like I said, it keeps saying reconnect, and so I don't know if we even on right now.
Oh, yeah, we might just be talking. I mean, right. we can talk amongst each other for a minute.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I just want to make sure, the people's either hearing it or not hearing it, or what's going on.
Hey, Shock, you can see if he's hearing us still.
You still here, Shock? Okay, Lisa Smith said she's still here. She said she can hear. Okay. Yeah, so they're throwing a throw off. This is the games they play.
They got all kind of monkey wrenches today, ain't it?
Right.
They got us playing Mario Kart, don't they? They got to run past the bananas and all that.
Right.
Yeah. You know people do. Hey, golly, every time we start talking about something, man, they figure out a way, don't they?
Right. That just lets me know we speaking the truth. We speaking the truth, and the powers that be, the powers that want to be, want to steer the narrative. Like, oh, wait a minute, he's trying to tell people not to go to that guy that baits all the brothers and sisters against each other by playing flashbacks. Yeah, I'm talking.
Hey, one thing about it, we're gonna play right along with them and keep on putting it out there. We can't stop it.
Right.
The truth gotta be told, so they can continue to play if they want to, but we still gonna do it. We're gonna fight it out in the end.
Right.
And hopefully the word still get across. You know what I mean? I hope everybody been having a good blessed day today, man. It's been another hot one for me.
Yeah. It was storming earlier here.
Yeah, we got some rain a couple of days ago, man. But it ain't did. It's bad baking again now.
Huh.
We just had some good early. What's the temperature down there, William, right now? What's the temperature down there about? What did he get you?
About 90.
Mm.
I got out my car. When I got out my car at about 7:45, they said it was 90 then. It don't feel much different.
Mm.
It ain't even a breeze blowing. Get that feel. Come outside, that shit, give you a hug and give you a warm welcome.
How you doing? I'm up on you like hot, funky breath.
Yeah, man. Reed, what you were saying something earlier that you wanted to talk about?
I think we covered it. That's what I wanted to talk about the situation going on with Kelly and things like that, and everything encompassing that.
Okay, I thought it was something else that was out, kind of out of subject. I thought you were saying something about the censorship or whatever.
Oh, well, you see what we're experiencing right now.
Yeah.
What's up? Fresh Out the West done came through. He said he can hear it. What's up, Fresh Out the West? Hey, what you had to drop with King Righteous, that was good. I think a lot of people, they got the different perspectives between you and Righteous, where you were coming from with the first dynasty when it goes back into Egypt / Kemet. We can mince words on was representing that region, but it's talking about people that had melon, from that region, not nobody that looked like, they try to. Matter of fact, what was it? Maybe about a year ago, they try to come out with a bus or a bus of how Queen Nefertiti looked, and they had her looking like Barbara Streisand. Now I'm quite sure no Queen Nefertiti looked like no Barbara Streisand. Now, come on now.
Right. That's what we were talking about the other day. Matter of fact, me and you, Rick.
Yeah.
They were talking about how they chopped the nose and the lips off, and they changed the pigment of the skin and lighten them up every year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So in nationality, they call themselves rewriting history.
Yeah.
They taking our history and they rewriting it, and it's their history. It's their history. It's their history. You know what I mean?
You're right.
So we got to understand those words get real tricky too.
Mm-hmm. Pay attention to the words that they say, every single word, and use it against them. Like, you said this. This actually means this.
Right. Those words got many tricks in them and spells on them.
Mm-hmm.
When you get off into the that Latin language and that English language and how they came up with the English language and stuff. It's basically all cursive and spells. You know what I mean? So you got to understand when you're
using curse words.
Right, the spell line,
Mm-hmm.
All that ties into language that we don't know this language. It just was taught to us.
Right, and this thing, let's take it on this other level. Those other types that don't got melon like us that want to create beefing. You want two different matters having conflict between each other because you're creating something that was never there. But now you're creating something so you can profit off it because it's like, come to my circus. Look, I got this going on here under the big top and everything. They're doing everything around here. These types, these clowns, these animals. We got everything. Come. But they've been doing this for countless, I won't even say hundreds of years, probably countless centuries they've been doing this.
Yeah. They get us caught up in the first thing, the form of, losing your identity, is losing your language, and your culture.
Right.
If you don't have a language that your ancestors taught you and what they had, then you pretty much already getting out to a bad system. Because you're going into another system that's foreign and they're going to teach you something else that's a whole lot different, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, you automatically pretty much out of your habitat.
Right.
When you do that. Well, we got to understand where all this different language comes from, and not only the language, the words that we use, and what does it really mean when we say what we really say.
Right. Matter of fact, I appreciate everybody that liked this particular live stream. Hey, if you haven't had a chance to like the live stream, hopefully you hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to add something, throw something in the comment section. I know we about 2 minutes over for Famo because he said he wanted to, get off and put something into his temple. So, I mean, if anybody got anything else to add it. If not, you could join us again for part 9. Even though I look at it like this. They ain't let as many people in here as usual, but you'll be able to catch the replay. You was Reek and Famo and Williams was on. They was chopping up, the 3 minutes we up out of here. Ain't nobody
able to come in now. Try and see.
Right, and if you don't come in, hey, put some. Wait for that live and then send me a notification. Let me know about these things so I can pass it on to hopefully someone that can do something, even though it seemed like it's futile. Me, even post a screenshot of this going on. See, and we hit with the reconnect again.
You don't need a screen.
Right. And I ain't even showing none. I can see if you can actually see some pictures, but it's like, I guess the power of what we saying is too much for them. Like, wait a minute. Where they coming from with this information? That's enough to wake up, the masses. So we gotta, keep dumbing it, not so much dumbing it down, but making it so it ain't going.
Trying to shut us down.
Right.
Or slow us down and shut us down.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. What you plan on doing anything else later? Or?
I don't know. Family, what you think?
What?
Yeah, I'm saying, you're thinking on that?
I don't know. I mean,
I'll say it like this. Let's see once this posts up. If someone comments saying they want us to come back another time or whatever, I'll do it like that. If they let it go out like that. You know, every now and then, that's kind of why I kind of like giving breaks in between. Because like sometimes they let it go and let people come in. And then sometimes they just won't let it go. So.
If y'all listening and y'all want to come back in, just let Reed know and hit me up and we'll be able to fall back in this thing.
Right. Matter of fact, since it's saying reconnect, I guess we're gonna be out. Hey, join us again for hopefully a part 9, maybe a little later.
It was nice talking to you, Williams. You know,
hey man, you too, man. We got to do it again on the next one.
Yeah, we got to do this again, man.
Right.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it.
Right. We out.